Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're old, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Okay, so I haven't really decided how I'm going to do this yet, but basically I'm doing a get ready with me / outfits to wear for date night. I don't know if I'm gonna do them in the same video or different videos. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. That's what I'm doing right now, is the getting ready portion. As you can see, my hair is wet. I guess ideally I would have liked to have my hair in curlers, but I like it to dry a little bit naturally before I blow dry it, so that's what I'm gonna do. My eyes look lopsided. It's my eyelashes. So don't you worry about that. But normally I always start off with some sort of chapstick. This is gone. Or like lip exfoliator, so that way when one, I don't get like makeup all over my lips, but two, I'm nice and hydrated for the night. I need to moisturize. I was planning on moisturizing before I sat down again, but whatever. And to moisturize, I'm just gonna use this CeraVe moisturizing cream. I'm gonna look down, there's a mirror right here. I got this when I was into extreme couponing. Oh my God, I have like 4 eyelashes left on this eye. Last time I got my eyelashes filled, I had such good retention. I think it's just my eyelash cycle. So like one time I'll get them filled and they'll stay the entire time, and then another time I'll get them filled and they'll all fall out. So it's been kind of like a pattern. Okay, and then I guess if you want to, you can use some sort of primer. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this. I'm gonna do my eyes first. Painterly Paint Pot. Just gonna use my finger just because it gets it nice and warm and gooey. And the makeup look that I do is pretty simple. So after I put that on, then I'm just gonna set it with like a cream color and a flat brush. Let me see. Where's my flat brush? This little white Wet n Wild flat brush. Go in and set that. Yeah, just super messy is fine because I'm messy. And then I normally take just like a brown color. This one, oh, this is a color I use just to set it. And then I'm gonna take this brown color up here and just work it in the crease. I know I'm still on the Sweet Peach palette. I haven't been keeping up with makeup trends, honestly. Really good for my wallet. That I'm not watching any beauty videos because otherwise that would not be good for me. Anyway, so I just like create a little bit of contrast in my eye, covered up the little veins, and then what we're gonna do, what I've been doing lately is eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. So I'm gonna do this off camera. But here is what my eyes look like right now. Very basic, super basic. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner real quick and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I did my eyeliner. As you can see, I'm gonna be really honest, I'm not the person that you wanna be taking eyeliner advice from. My wings are not sisters. They're like distant, they're like third cousins. I'm gonna wanna like look up Jaclyn Hill or some other beauty guru to figure out how to do your eyeliner, because I am not the girl to teach you. But I love that we're just accepting that our wings just don't match. Okay, so I'm going in with this luscious like sparkly color, and I'm just gonna put that over here, I can do it. You can watch me. Sorry, you can see the banana. My counter is like a mess. Putting that around so it looks really pretty and a little sparkly. For this part, I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is fine. I don't know. Does anyone else feel like they just like can never win with foundation? Like, this is how I put it on. I'm so sorry. And then just like go like this. Blend that in, get rid of some of this redness, some of the pimples. So I just go like this. And then normally after I do that, I just like go in and tap it with my beauty blender because you can see the brush strokes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some concealer concealer under my eyes because my eye bag game is very strong. And I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. Blend that out. You know, it's funny, I had a friend in high school and she did her makeup a certain way and like it looked really good, and then she tried to do it on me and it did not look good, but it was because we had completely different face shapes, and she had light colored eyes and I have brown eyes, so it didn't work. But isn't that funny how that works? Bronzer is my favorite thing. I got this NARS bronzer for like my birthday Sephora gift. I've literally like almost used it all. So go like this. I don't like to do that because it kind of just like stays in that little slope. But and on date night, girl, we go all out. I'm just kidding. And I love bronzer, so normally I put on more bronzer after that. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not getting fired. Yes, no, don't worry, no worries here, I'm not getting fired. Okay, so this is kind of what I look like right now, and then Lord, I need to do some more blending. And then I go in, I will either use this Laura Mercier powder or my CoverGirl powder. My CoverGirl powder is in the room over there, so I'm gonna use this one. I'm sure the other one might look better on camera. And I'm just using this poof that I got with the CoverGirl powder. You're only supposed to use a very, 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 very small amount of powder. Like, I feel like the beauty gurus, they really kind of messed with makeup and like how it's supposed to be done. Because like the amount of setting powder, like if you're using a powder foundation, that's different than a setting powder. You don't need that much setting powder. If you like a lot of setting powder, I want to reiterate that like you do you, boo boo. Do whatever you want. So now that I've got that, then I'm just gonna take this Physicians Formula bronzer and just bronze again because I love bronzer. Bronzer is my favorite thing in the whole world. Just like brings life back to your face. It can get a little bit, I always put it under like my jawline just for a little bit of definition. And I know lighting, it doesn't look like that in person. Then you do a little bit of cheekbones. Now that I am so many different colors, I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. I feel like okay. Alrighty. Do I want to do a red lipstick? I kind of do, just for the video. So I have, the key to red lipstick is a lip liner. I have this NYX lip liner. It's not very good, I'm gonna be honest, because it smears really easily, but it's the best that we got. So I'm just gonna use this. And then I have this Burberry liquid velvet lip. I don't know if that means like it's like in between a lip gloss and a lipstick, but so I'm just gonna line my lips. I need to sharpen this. The thing about bold lip colors, they really accentuate any imperfections that you have in your lips. So I get my lips done, obviously. Those that have been following me know that, but if you don't follow me regularly, then you don't know that. But I've been getting them done since like 2017. People are like, aren't you worried about like asymmetry? And I'm like, dude, my lips are not naturally symmetrical. So it doesn't really matter. Either way, they're not gonna be symmetrical. So I can have small unsymmetrical lips or large unsymmetrical, well, not even big. I don't even think my lips are big. I think they're like, now I just have lips. I could either have small unsymmetrical lips or regular size unsymmetrical lips. So I chose regular size. And then thing with this, doesn't set very well. Okay, so this is the makeup look. Okay, so for my hair, I'm really not wanting to, oh, you know what? Let me, I'm not gonna really like fill in my brows. I don't really fill them in. I kind of just comb them just so they're all like going the same way. And then I draw a line below them. All that does is make it look a little bit more defined. And then it just like streamlines them a little bit. And then right here I have a little bit of a flat spot from where I was getting waxed and it was like over waxed. So that part I do fill in. But other than that, that's it. That's all I do for my brows. I don't even do that regularly. I just am doing that now because of this flat spot. So this is the makeup look. And I'm gonna do my hair. So normally I just like curl it, like regular, super boring curl it. And then I put it in these knockoff dry bar curlers I got off Amazon. I'll show you guys that. I'm not gonna do like a full in-depth like show you every single thing that I do because that's gonna take a lot of work to edit, and my hair, like the way that I do my hair isn't anything that's special. I'm just gonna blow dry it, blow dry my hairs, and then curl it with my wand. This is a Hot Tools, I think 1-inch wand, and then put it in curlers. So you will see that process. Okay. So normally what I do, I know this is so weird, but I'll blow dry my hair and then let it cool for a second to see if there's still any like wet spots, because sometimes you can't really tell if it's all the way dry. Like, oh yeah, I can already feel some wet spots because it's all warm, like it's all the same temperature, so you can't tell if it's wet. But when it cools down, the wet spots are cooler. I also forgot to tell you that I put a detangler in my hair before I brushed it. It is a detangler and a heat protectant. It's called Rahua Dehydration Tangler and UV Barrier Protection for healthy hair. That was a TikTok purchase. Normally I use the Dry Bar Prep and Prime, but guess what? They're sold out like everywhere. Ulta doesn't have it online. Can't find it on Amazon. So I think they're like redoing something with it. They're like rebranding it or something, because that doesn't exist. So, okay, so I have these. Oh no, the rest of them are downstairs. So I have these. They're just the Beauty Yandy knockoff curlers. They're supposed to be like the Dry Bar ones, and they're like Velcro. They come with clips. I don't need to use the clips because they don't really fall out. And yeah, so this is what I use. I'm gonna have to run downstairs and get the other ones, but I really don't want to. But I don't even have any of the little ones. I use the little ones for the bottom of my hair and the big ones for the top of my hair, because the bottom of my hair has a harder time staying in curls, and it's because it's a little bit healthier than the top of my hair. Isn't that funny? My hair's still like a touch wet, which is not good for it. And I have to be really careful with heat settings. My hair is fried. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not doing well. She's not thriving. I'm gonna have to cut like 5 inches off, and I'm not about it. So I hold it, let it cool for a second, and then I put it in one of these. And I let it cool just because, I don't know, I wanted to like hold that shape. Oh, you know what? I use the medium. Oh, use the medium size one, because the small one is too small for my under hairs. That one fell out, it's okay. And then I kind of just like tangle it in my hair. Not great, but like, what are you gonna do? And that's what I do. So that's what I do for my whole head. I'll show you how I do the front pieces when that time comes, but that time is not here yet, so. Okay, I know I look crazy. There's a ton of pieces that are out and they're just not gonna be put in curlers. I need to order another set of the, I looked it up, they called them large online, but they're like the medium or the middle size. I need to order more of those. But, so this is what I'm doing. Wow, you can almost see my goodies. So I've gotta be careful. Oh, there's a medium size. I'm gonna use this medium size. So I don't do anything special, you guys. I use this small size for like the front pieces, and that's it. I need a haircut. I need to cut like 5 inches off my hair. I really don't want to. I don't know if I'm going to. I know that I need to do it. I don't know if my hair is gonna like drive me nuts, but like all this like has to go. It's like see-through. Honestly, I could probably get away with like this weaving. I don't know. Anyway, so do a little bit of this action. Anyway, I need to order more of they call it large, but it's the middle size of the curlers, just because those are the ones I like the most. And when I bought these, I didn't know what I would like. I was not, I don't know, I didn't know anything about curlers or anything. But I have very fine hair. My hair does not tend to stay, doesn't really stay in curlers that well, or in curls that well. So the curlers help them stay a little bit better, and it also gives them like a kind of a unique look, like very romantic. So this chunk and a big one, and I just like kind of choose the sizes randomly. Like I said, I like the bottom ones to be in the medium or the small size, because that hair doesn't stay that well. Okay, and then what I do is, ideally you would want to do this first, let them sit, and then get ready with them, the curls in. I don't like to blow dry my hair when it's like sopping wet, and I knew I had to do my hair, and so I did my makeup first, and honestly that's normally how I do it. Ideally I wouldn't do it that way in a perfect world, but that's how I do it. For more time, this whole process, like the makeup, the hair, the showering, takes me like an hour and a half. So keep that in mind when you're getting ready. I can get ready in like 30 minutes. I can get ready really fast. If I'm going, like if I want to look nice, I like to take my time, because otherwise the curls are just gonna fall out. So I let these cool, and then what I do is I spray them with a little hairspray. I like the way this hairspray smells. It makes my hair greasy. Like all hairspray makes my hair greasy. But there is this one hairspray that I got a new hairstylist because my old one went on maternity leave. It smelled like vanilla, and it was so aesthetically pleasing. This one smells good. It's mimosa flower extract and moonstone. But I've been using it for so long that like, I don't know, I'd like to mix things up a little bit. Anyway, so I'm just gonna leave this here. I don't know for how long. I'm planning on like filming the next part of the video. I will film me taking out these hair curlers. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do that. I don't like to sit, I'm just impatient, but like the longer I sit with them in my hair, the better. Also, my foundation looks so light. It doesn't look that light in person. It has not been as long as it maybe should have been, but I am bored of having these in my hair, and I need to start filming the other video. So sometimes it takes a second for the girls to really just find themselves. I swear it's like ripping Velcro out of your hair. I don't know how the curls hold after being in these, but they do. It works. I don't know. I don't know, I just work here. I remember one time, this is so crazy. This lady asked me how many calories were in sorbet, and I was like, I don't know. It's when I worked at Cold Stone. She's like, well, I can't imagine they would hire you if you don't know. I'm like, that's absurd. That's an absurd thing to say, because no one knows the amount of calories that are in sorbet when they initially start working at an ice cream shop. Yeah, working with people was a very interesting learning curve because they treat you like garbage for no reason. Just coming along, coming along. I try when these are in, I try to just like find straight pieces that maybe didn't get curled. I always leave my curling iron on in case, I don't know, one is wonky or something. Okay, so I love the way that these curls look. My lipstick is looking a little messy. I'm gonna have to reapply it. I love the way the curls look. My hair, yeah, this is the best I can do. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. This is the final look. Yada, yada, yada. Maybe I'll film something in better lighting. Maybe I won't, we'll see. But this is what I have for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next